Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the sprint race that just happened for the Italian Grand Prix at Mugello. Now, the race was won by Pecco Bagnaia from Bezzecchi, Martin, Zarco, Marini, Miller, Marc Marquez, Aleix Espargaro, Bastianini, Quartararo, Binder, Oliveira, Vinales, Di Giannantonio, Piero, Morbidelli, Nakagami, Salvadori, Raul Fernandez, Augusto Fernandez, Folger, Rins retired, and Alex Marquez had a crash with Binder at the start. Binder did continue, but Alex Marquez unfortunately crashed. I don't think there's going to be anything about it. I hope not anyway, because it was just, in my view, a racing incident. But Pecco started off as strong as normal, never really looked back. Martin did get ahead of him for a while, but Pecco, as soon as he got his juices flowing, let's just call it, he did look untouchable. There was a great battle between the four Ducatis at the front, if I'm honest. They did look that they were, any one of those could have won the race. Marini was a little bit off. Jack Miller and Marc Marquez. Miller, for me, was outstanding. He made a lightning start. Did get a little bit hung out to dry at the start of the race, but again, he was one of the people that roughed up Marc Marquez throughout the race. Marc, he did a solid race, I would call it. He did caravan tow Pecco to get into the qualifying position that he's in, and while it's not illegal, there's a sense of desperation off of that. But Marc flatly denied after it, even though, looking at the pictures, it's very obvious. So did Pooch. Again, not really that good. A good race and a solid race from Aleix Espargaro and Enea Bastianini. We know Espargaro is sore and Bastianini is coming back. So look, I think it was a good solid race, if I'm honest. Fortunately for Quartararo, he finished in 10th place, just outside the points for the sprint race. Tough weekend, I suppose. A little bit annoyed that they had tested there recently and they're still lagging way behind, nearly 7 seconds behind after 11 laps. Binder, again, look, he had an okay race. Good race as well for Miguel Oliveira. Poor race for Vinales. Franco Morbidelli down in 17th. Not really great. And again, I will call out Raul Fernandez. Not so much Augusto Fernandez, but Raul Fernandez was beaten by test riders, which is never good. So like Lorenzo Salvadori finished ahead of Raul Fernandez, and Michele Piero finished ahead of majority of them. All in all, I think it was a really good race. Really excited now about tomorrow's race. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Who do you think stood out for you? Who had a really strong race? And who do you think had a poor race? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.